Good evening. I would like to thank you for allowing me to receive this award for being an essential worker during the coronavirus. During the coronavirus, I've worked at a hospital and I live at home with my 2-year-old son. The coronavirus has severely affected my life in all aspects, but we have gotten through it day by day, hour by hour. It has affected my home life, my school life, and my work life, which it has affected everyone's, but in my life, it has personally affected them in every aspect. I would like to thank you for choosing me for this award because working on the front lines during the coronavirus has been strenuous on my home life, school life, and work life. While at home, I must be careful when I enter my house to take off all my clothes, quickly get in the shower, wash off, and be sure to wash my clothes immediately to prevent the spread of any germs. I must make sure that I'm diligent in my schoolwork and making sure that I don't get behind with the addition of all these online classes that I was not used to taking before. At work, we have to wear masks 24/7. We must always wear the proper PPE in every room and be screened before we enter the work. It's nice to see that people are receiving awards like this because working on the front lines has been emotionally taxing for everyone. Our jobs are not the same, and our jobs are especially not guaranteed during this time due to hospitals in this area being overstaffed. In the past, I would enjoy going to restaurants, going to parks, visiting the zoo with my son, and now all those things have ended, but we're anxious to get back to our daily life. I miss being able to go to school during my classes, but it has been great to be able to learn how to take these online classes as a resource for my life in the future. It's nice to experience work in a different way because we get to see patients that we would not normally see by having to work in other hospitals and on different floors. It's nice to be able to see everyone come together to achieve one common goal, and that is to make sure that everyone's healthy during this time and that the least amount of people are affected by this virus as possible. It's been nice to see our coworkers and our bosses and owners of the companies rally around us by using protected pay and by also ensuring that we have food and other resources during this time. I'm glad to receive this award because it has been emotionally hard to deal with everything during this coronavirus and financially be able to be secure. It's hard to think about the fact that people don't have jobs during this time, but I'm blessed to be able to work on the front lines even though it's been scary. I cannot wait to get back to normal life. No matter what the timeline is, I cannot wait to return to how things used to be. The coronavirus has affected everyone's life, but being an essential worker has especially affected mine, and I'm glad that people on the front lines are able to return to work and work in safe environments where they're supported by their employers. I thank the government for trying to keep us safe, and I thank everyone for trying to follow the measures as best as possible and trying not to make it worse for everyone that's already having to go to work. Thank you so much for allowing me to receive this award.